It's 6:50 right now. Let's get to Michael Sager for a look at that forecast. Hey, good morning, my friend.
Good morning. We've got some good weather out there today. If you can handle the wind, that is going to be the downside to what we've got ongoing for today. That wind will be quite strong, at times gusting 40 miles per hour or more, especially across northwestern portions of the region where we do have a wind advisory in effect. But with those southerly winds, our temperatures get a boost today. Highs will be well up into the 60s. Cold front's going to move in tomorrow. That'll bring some chillier weather back as we finish out the week and head into the weekend. Also will give us a chance for a few strong to severe storms across parts of green country as that front moves in. Let's fast forward to the weekend. I know a lot of us probably already looking forward to it, but be ready for some cold weather. Lows down into the 20s, high temperatures maybe not even making it to 50 degrees both Saturday and Sunday. So it is going to be chilly as we head into our weekend plans. So take advantage of the mild weather we've got today. Maybe you're off for spring break and you can get outside and enjoy some 60-degree weather this afternoon. This is the view right now from downtown on the Wade's RV Weather Camera Network, and we've got some winds that will be picking up throughout the day, already looking a little gusty on top of the BOK Tower. Of course, that's up there where the wind's going to be a little stronger. Down at ground level, not quite as strong. South-southeast wind in Tulsa right now about 9 miles per hour. Yesterday, we made it up to 55 degrees for the high. We're currently at 41, and again, we're going to be well up into the 60s by later on today with the help of that strong south wind. We'll get some clouds to mix through with a little bit of sunshine as well, but outdoor plans will be a go today. Tonight, temperatures are going to hold steady with that southerly wind staying with us tonight. We pump up some moisture, keep the temperatures up, and as we head into tomorrow morning, those temperatures will remain in the 50s, but we'll also have a chance for a few showers developing by tomorrow morning, so it's very possible some of us may have a wet morning drive tomorrow. No severe weather expected, though, with anything that we would see tomorrow morning. As a cold front moves in, though, from the north and west, and you can see that right here defined with these showers developing in this line. That would be the cold front by midday tomorrow, moving into northwestern portions of green country. Probably not anything severe with that at that time, but as the front continues to push south and east, and we have a chance to warm up a little bit more tomorrow afternoon and destabilize the atmosphere, especially farther to the south where we'll have a little bit more instability to work with. That's where we'll have a chance for some strong to severe storms as that front comes in from the north and west. Tulsa, the front's probably going to move in between about 1 and 3 o'clock, and then temperatures are going to drop behind that front, so turning colder behind that front. Still very warm out ahead of it, though, in southeastern portions of the region tomorrow afternoon. So that's why the risk for any strong to severe storms is mostly going to be to the south tomorrow. Notice to the north, that risk is going to be very low, if not even non-existent. But winds gusting 60 to 70 miles per hour, hail up to about 1.5 inches in diameter, and there will be some tornado potential. It's not going to be a very high risk, but the farther south you go, where we'll have a little bit more instability, a little bit more wind shear to work with as that front pushes off to the south and to the east, there is at least a low chance we get a storm that could produce a tornado here in southeast Oklahoma tomorrow. So we'll keep an eye on that tomorrow afternoon into tomorrow evening. That should be out of here by the time we get into, say, 8 or 9 o'clock tomorrow evening. That should clear southeast Oklahoma. So for tomorrow, again, temperatures up into the mid-60s, but that high temperature will probably occur about midday to early afternoon in Tulsa. We'll start to turn colder as we go through tomorrow afternoon and into tomorrow night. And then we look dry on Friday, but breezy and chilly. Lows down into the upper 20s on Friday morning. We'll keep cool temperatures around early next week. May warm it up by the Thursday time frame of next week as another front will be arriving at that time.